Mic test. Okay, good. No mic static like the last video. Like I said during the last video, I reviewed the YouTube broadcast, and now I'm here to talk about it. So I guess this is a part 2 for this week. I also noticed the last broadcast I forgot to update the week it's for, but there is not going to be a lot of going to be able to do about that until I prepare to update it to or upload it to YouTube anyways. So now the most interesting part that they revealed, or at least the most interesting to me, that they revealed during the Lone Wolves seasonal stuff, other than some quality of life fixes, was, in fact, the narrative section. In other words, a separate story from Master Chief's story, where your Spartan, the player Spartan, is the center case of the story. In other words, this tutorial starts that off. Meaning, the only
easy there.
factors that they have for
Laconia changed everything. We needed to regroup, rebuild.
ODST, or not ODST, Seasons of Heroes.
They're missing? All of them.
Is
we just got word that the Infinity is missing. The ring gone. No one knows where.
As short-lived as it is.
Take us in.
So I'm hoping they add a
we built this
little
facility
more
off the grid to train the next generation
beyond
of
this point.
On the ground in 3.
You got this.
Beyond this
it's not gonna be
tutorial
easy, but I believe in you.
Section to make up for that a bit.
Welcome to paradise. It's a beautiful day, sunny skies, no sign of rain, and just a small chance of being found and destroyed any second.
What did I tell you about being funny?
Keep doing it?
Correct. You gonna stand there all day, or you gonna come save humanity?
Your orders are to report to the training arena for drills and the live fire
As you can
exercise.
see, my feet don't show up. But that's because I actually end up using this particular view. But
on your HUD will point you in the right direction.
As a result,
move out.
My character's feet don't show up, but it gives me the necessary fishbowl effect I need to be more aware of my surroundings. I just wish I could still see my character.
Report to the AI lab for calibration.
And you can still see your footprints in shadow for the most part, but '78. Far down perspective as you can go and still see your character. And 78 happens to be the default. Which is quite disappointing. Another disappointing aspect, of course, is you're forced to have Butler no matter what personal AI you've already had equipped or the color scheme during the tutorial. So hopefully,
my pleasure to serve at your side. I'm honored to work with you.
hopefully they fix the forced color and personal AI during this little segment, considering they allow your Spartan at least. Full customization. And they already confirmed during the initial scene where you see the wolf in the essentially trailer in the first part of the narrative, where the captured banished dropship comes in, captured damaged banished dropship comes in, and they drop from the grav lift. One is basically on his knees. The third Spartan, the one that is in that scene that's totally default,
well struck,
is actually your Spartan you use in multiplayer, and will reflect whatever your multiplayer Spartan looks like. But again, the tutorial issue, forced AI and whatnot, it's essentially a next-gen variation of the narrative is the next-gen variation of
the armory.
Spartan
Refined
Ops.
weapons for refined tastes.
You can essentially think of it as Destiny's campaign, basically.
That will do nicely. Now, onward to the weapon range.
It's kind of funny how the only thing that's not like forced default is the personal AI during all this.
Ah. He tells me you've performed well so far. You're dismissed. Come. Now let's see if your marksmanship is just as sharp. We'll set you up with live rounds. Take your time. Get a good feel for our new ordnance. I'll be watching from the observation deck.
I shall update your crosshair color when your target is at optimal range for your weapon.
Now show me what you can do. Let's try a different weapon. Zoom with your weapon for better visibility on long-range targets. Aim for the head when enemy shields are down. Shields recover quickly, so press your advantage while your enemy is vulnerable. Headshot these targets once you've dropped their shields.
Honestly, I have like no interest in the new armor core for Lone Wolves.
Nice work. Now for grenades. Grab some from that dispenser. aim well and take out those targets. Well done.
Frag grenades are such a pain.
Keep practicing. And when you're
Honestly,
ready,
they need a
meet us for the
training course
final
just for the
exercise.
different grenades instead of just the weapons.
Trying something different, eh?
Welcome to the training arena. Get to know the battlefield and our equipment before we begin the exercise.
You can find new weapons inside these dispensers. Ah, now this device comes straight from Oni Research. Quite potent indeed.
Most people are happy they finally got that helmet, but I'm kind of iffy on it, personally.
These particular dispensers deploy powerful weapons. Rather exclusively, I might add.
Feeling oriented? Ready for something a little more real? Now that we've got you calibrated, it's time for the real test. The live fire exercise. Ready up, Spartan. It's time to fight.
Good support.
Drop wall acquired.
Excellent headshot.
Spanker, inbound. Failing. Shield inbound. Your ammo reserves are depleting. Overshield
You did good. Really good, in fact. I knew I picked well. I need to go. It's been confirmed that a portion of our forces are missing. Chief, the other Spartans, gone. The state of this universe can shift at any moment. That's why we're needed. To endure, to ensure stability, to inspire hope.
I like how
Hope
the scenery
when
of
all
this
is lost.
particular area
What you began today
is
is only the
very
beginning.
reminiscent of
Keep
Reach.
training. When I get back, and believe me, I will be back, we're gonna be busy. Humanity won't save itself, Spartan.
So that basically is the Heroes of Reach narrative as it stands, which will then continue into the new narrative, part of Lone Wolves. No indication whether there's going to be additional story available for Master Chief's side of things. There will be an hour downtime. Will they update it? But I do want the new skins, though, that are for the hogs and whatnot. The ones that sort of match this. And although they didn't really show it, there was a glimpse of an actual blue visor. What are my challenges? Well, I'm not gonna. Damn it! I hate my screwed up controller. Not gonna do free-for-all matches. Not gonna touch Fiesta or Tactical Flare. Or the Skewer. So definitely not off to a good particular start. Considering all 4 challenges were total crap, I wouldn't even touch. On the best of days. I do hate how the cap for the ultimate legally requires requires you to complete all the weeklies before you can get that, instead of it being like a chance for it to randomly be granted. Because that would be so cool to just start up the week. Oh, you already have the end cap challenge or capstone challenge available. Complete it and you have the weekly. And that'd be done. And then the next week you have to complete half of them.
Fatalities give points. Points give victory.
Taking damage.
And my teammates did what exactly?
Sensor capabilities diminishing.
Rockets are available.
Procured a new sidekick.
Gained the lead.
Power items have shipped. Please collect your power items.
Wow, my teammates suck.
Taking fire.
Enemies on me.
Close.
Dynamo grenades acquired.
Gained the lead.
The MA40 improved again. Power item order confirmed. Your power items are ready for pickup.
Watch my back. Frag out. Spartan down.
5 minutes remaining.
Targets are over there, under us. Taking damage. Tango's closing in.
Power items order confirmed.
Nearing victory.
Cover me!
Obtained.
Tagged one.
Thrusters obtained.
Over there. Hostiles in sight. Cover me. Boys are out. Enemy above me. Frag out.
Please collect your power items. M41 spent. Must be used with care.
Targets are over there.
Reserves depleted.
Victory.
Okay, so I think that's good enough for coverage on what's going to be coming, other than the fact that Last Man Standing, or Last Spartan Standing, which is apparently a big team battle version of Free For All, will be the new event that comes out on May 3rd called Interference, but sounds like a total idiotic freaking event mode anyway, so I think that's good enough for coverage for this week. So, thank you for watching part 2 of my stream. To extend it for this week's BattleNet. I'm sorry that it had to be separated into 2 parts. Into next week, everybody.